Hello, dear traders and investors. The analytical community is in touch Guru.Markets. Let's start with general data about the corporation. If necessary, you can stop the video. We suggest that you consider all the parameters of the company in question more scrupulously. Now let's compare the main fundamental indicators of the corporation Grupo Supervielle S.A. ADR, ticker SUPV. The review was made using information as of the date, August 28, 2025. By classification, Guru.Markets Corporation Grupo Supervielle S.A. belongs to the subcategory Systemic Banks. 30 companies are taking part in the assessment. We will see the decisions on orders at the end of this video. Company score, 5.5 out of 10 points. The average score for the subcategory is 0.3 points. If you look at it broadly, within the framework of the entire US market as a whole, we can see that the average result for the entire stock market as a whole is 1.8 points. Against the company's score of 5.5 Grupo Supervielle S.A. ADR. Comparing the dynamics of the company's share price Grupo Supervielle S.A. and subcategory shares, we see that over the last 12 months, the shares Grupo Supervielle S.A. ADR showed a 15.5% growth rate. Against the price dynamics in the subcategory 42.2%. Market capitalization of a corporation Grupo Supervielle S.A. ADR amounts to $0.63 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $3,950 billion. The company's book value is $0.7 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $2,680 billion. Having compared the shares of stock exchange and balance sheet capitalization, we can see the following. Share Grupo Supervielle S.A. ADR in the subcategory when assessing market capitalization is 0.016%. Book value capitalization is 0.026%. Assessment of the organization's share of market and book value in the subcategory, good, 1 point. The organization's debts amount to $0.386 billion. Debt to book capitalization amounts to 55% of capital. The result for the level of the company's debt obligations, total, 0 points. The company's market value to earnings ratio is 9.8. Average for the subcategory is 13.1. Evaluation of the company's market value to profit ratio in comparison with companies in the subcategory, good, 1 point. Profits for the last 12 months were $64 million. Forward earnings for the next 12 months are provisionally estimated at $138 million. Assessment of the indicator of projected future profit in comparison with companies in the subcategory, good, 1 point. The company's value to revenue ratio is 0.4. Average for the subcategory is 1.7. Evaluation of the stock market value to revenue ratio in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $1,640 million. The projected revenue for the next 12 months is expected to be $2,520 million. Assessment of the expected future sales volumes in comparison with the performance of companies in the subcategory, good, 1 point. The marginality is 3.9%, with the average for the subcategory being 12.8%. Marginality assessment in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The company's share in the number of employees in the subcategory is 0.12%. which is 650% more than the market capitalization share. The amount of capital per employee of the company is $181,000, while for the subcategory it is $1,372,000. Assessment of the volume of market capital per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The profit volume per employee is $18.5 thousand, with an average in the subcategory, $104.4 thousand. Evaluation of profit per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The share of revenue per employee of the organization is $476,000. In the subcategory, $814,000. Evaluation of sales volume per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The volume of short transactions corresponds to 3.3%, with an average for the subcategory of 0.9%. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 29% for the company Grupo Supervielle S.A, whereas for the subcategory this level is approximately 63%. The company's actual stock valuation is approximately $7.94. The consensus price target for the company's shares is approximately $16.51. Let's go to the table of orders, which is available to you. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all decisions previously made this season by the information and reference system, Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is free and open, link in the pinned comment. Based on the analysis of the company's shares Grupo Supervielle S.A, information and reference system Guru.Markets, a decision has been made. Open a buy trade at $7.93. The deal is open because the company has a fairly good valuation and price trend. The organization's assessment is based on the assessment model, the Akeem's index. Take profit is set at 10.31. Stop loss is set at 5.55. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss, the transaction is fixed independently based on the results of exchange trading on September 27, 2025, or on the last trading day before the specified date. Ticker LMND will become a balance sheet transaction for sale. The video on the balancing order will be or has already been published on this channel. In case of closing of one of the orders, the basic or balancing one, the opposite order is closed at the last price. Thank you very much for watching this video and for using the information system from Guru.Markets.